Alright, so today we're going to go through a box of pennies. Picked up at the credit union the other day, and we'll see what we got. Okay, we've got it open, and let's see, plenty circulated, so it's not going to be a skunk box of just singular, but there's a lot of corrosion damaged coins here. I'll bring you back once I happen to find anything out of the box. See you soon. Okay, so in the first roll, came across a 1973 Canadian penny. That is the first find. We'll see if there's any more. I'll bring you back once I happen to find the next. Second roll of the box. Got a 1956 Denver Mint wheat penny. And a really bright and shining copper 1982 cent that I'll set aside. Wait till the next one. Alright, fourth roll. Third quasi-find. I almost want to chuck it back, but it is a Canadian penny from 2004. I'll still keep it. Might be able to come up with a use for it, but hang out and I'll bring you back once I find something more. Seventh roll, and we have a 1955 Denver Mint. I'll bring you back when I find another one. Still on the seventh roll, and I came across this really bright and BU 1976. One never knows what they'll find in these rolls. And that's the reverse. Absolutely beautiful. So 11th roll, and I got this another BU 1976 Lincoln Memorial cent, as well as this 1954 Denver Mint. If I can get it to focus. Correction, 1952 Denver Mint. On to the next one. 12th roll. Got a 1944 Philadelphia minted Lincoln wheat cent. Not too bad. Something for the collection. Stay tuned. 12th roll again. This one is a 1953D. Another one for the collection. First find of the 14th roll, a 1939 Philadelphia minted cent that is in really rough shape. That's probably just going to go into the coal copper bin. Unfortunately. A lot of good detail, but it is bent out of shape, it's nicked, it's all sorts of messed up. It's still 95% copper though. And we have another in the 14th roll. 1954 Denver Mint. Yee. Really rough looking back. But still weedy, still copper. Still one for my collection. 15th roll, and this one is a 1946 Philadelphia Mint wheat cent. Not terrible looking. Could be better, could be worse. Still, going to my collection. Alright, into the 19th roll. Got a 1947 Denver Mint. Looking well circulated, but no nicks, no scrapes. Should be a good filler for someone. Another one for the collection. 23rd roll, and what we have is a 1973 Canadian penny. Pretty decent shape, 98% copper, definitely a keeper. Here is the 26th roll, found a Canadian penny. It is a 1982, 98% copper. It is definitely a keeper, even as rough a shape as it's in. See you on the next one. So this one was on the 16th roll, and it's got me a little bit puzzled because, okay, it looks like a little bit of a rough looking copper cent. It's like 71 or 73 San Francisco Mint. But you got that, which makes it look like it is post-mint damaged, almost like a dryer coin. However, check this out. It is 3.09 grams, full weight. Ignore the Buffalo nickels, they were from previous hunts, but they were on there before I started weighing the coin. So, this thing, while it looks really, really messed up and worn away, it is full weight. It is puzzling, especially considering there is absolutely no damage on the other side. This one will require a little bit more research. But, see you on the next one. 34th roll. Got a 1958 Denver Mint. Not terrible shape. Pretty decent. It'll definitely go to my collection. See you on the next one. Roll number 36. Another Canadian. This is 1987. 98% copper. It's a keeper. Wait for the next one. Roll number 38. What is it? That's really bad. I flipped it over and I can't really tell what it is. Let me see. Looks like 1940. Yeah, 1940. Mint mark is indecipherable. It would need to be cleaned up before I could tell you. But that is... still, it's a Wheatie. It's a keeper. Roll 43. Got a 1958 Denver Mint. Pretty good shape. Minimal wear. Other side is pretty decent too. Good one for the collection. Until the next one. Roll number 47. This one is 1927, Philadelphia minted. Almost had a heart attack there, seeing no mint mark, and it almost looked like 22. But, alas, it is a 1927 from Philadelphia. On to the next one. And this is roll number 50. Last one of the box. Not terrible looking. But it is another for my collection. See you on the next one, if there happens to be one. So, in all, out of this, we had $4.50 in copper between these ugly looking cusses, these wheats, these coppers, and those coppers down there. So, how much is that all worth off a $25 box? Intrinsically, Melt value is $16.82. So, about $12.32 in profit. Not bad for one box of pennies. And in case you're wondering, the website is called coinflation.com. That's where you can find out exactly how much intrinsic value you have in your American cents. And other areas, American silver. But that's it. That's everything. And I hope you have a good day. Take care, y'all.